Hello there, folks. We're back. There we go. Now I'm doing the valve lash. There we go. There we go. That's loose. Oh, that's a lot of loose. Let me do that this way. There we go. There we go. That's 3. Yeah, I saw this guy do it on YouTube. But then again, everybody on YouTube is a professional. If I was a professional, I wouldn't be looking on YouTube. So all these are now nice and tight. Okay? I'm going to have to go under the car and give the block a quarter turn, and then, oh, that one's still, then do this all over again. This is not good for an old man when it's still in the vehicle. Yeah. What can I say? Nobody wants to do this. Nobody wants my money. I'm not going to go and beg them to take my money. You know? I asked you. If you say yes, fine. How much? You give me a price. And if I tell you, okay, then do it. But don't sit there. Why is that still loose? But don't go sitting there telling me one price, and then when it comes time to do it, you're nowhere to be seen. Tow truck guy. Right? Tow truck. Now normally I wouldn't bother getting a tow truck. I would turn around. That's why I bought a trailer. But this time I needed the tow truck guy. So I called around. Guy told me $75. So I'm sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Never showed up. So I called him back up. I told him thanks for nothing. I said, you think I got things to do? I gotta sit here all day long waiting for your guy to come, and he never shows up? Oh, he told me he couldn't find your place and all that. I said, yeah, did you also know out there he went from $75 telling me that a Volkswagen Passat, 2005, is an all-wheel drive car. This way he has to charge me $175. I looked at him and I said, it's a front-wheel drive car. It's not an all-wheel drive. Oh, if it's a front-wheel drive, then it's $75. But if it's an all-wheel drive, I said, dude, I worked 28 years in a dealership. You think I don't know what the front is, front-wheel drive and an all-wheel drive? Never showed up. Oh, we fired a guy. That's what they told me. We fired a guy. Plus out there, him charging more money, we had to go back and start. BS. That's all it was. BS, folks. They don't want to come down because he lowballed me on the price. Okay, folks. I adjusted the lash, valve lash. They were all tight. Went down there, gave it a quarter turn, and sure enough, look at that. This one's a little bit. That one's a little bit. There you go. There you go. That one's tight. That one's tight. So, here we go again. There we go. There. There we go. Oh my goodness. Every day, and I'm going to keep saying this until I get this done. Every time I come in here, work on this. Now I know why nobody wanted to work on this van head gasket. Yeah. I guess they figured the $3,000 to do this job wasn't worth. Yeah, wasn't worth the aggravation. Yeah. There you go. Sometimes it's just worth the aggravation of yourself to do the work, then you know it's done right. Like that one guy on TV used to say, the reason contractors exist and they charge you money is because, one, you don't want to do it, or two, you don't know how to do it. And when you don't know how to do it, that's when they get you. All right, back down there and turn the block another quarter turn. All right, folks, I guess you got the logistics of how to do this, or how I'm doing it. I ain't no way, shape, or form telling you to do it this way, but this is how I'm doing it, and I don't care what anybody says. Whether it's right or wrong, this is how I'm doing it. Why? Because nobody wanted to do this work. I was willing to pay them their price. Nobody wants to do the work. Well, that's how America. They look for the easiest job, and they charge you the most.